Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
Next, we have Jody in Milwaukee. Hey, Jody, welcome to the show.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, we're doing great. Thanks for giving us a call. How can we help?
Hi. So I currently own a condo with my mother.
Oh, no.
And
Oh, no. I don't even know what you're about to say,
Jody's
but oh,
like-
no.
yes. So I want to get it in my name within the next year. And my grandfather is wants to give me $15,000, but my mom said I have to spend 100% of the $15,000 renovating the condo, which I don't think it should be spent that much because we purchased condo under market value, but only $8,000 under market value. So I feel like to spend $15,000 in renovations, I don't even know if it would resell for that much.
Yeah.
How much did you spend on the condo?
So it's a one-bedroom condo. We spent $66,000, and they're selling for like $72,000.
Okay. And you're with you took out a mortgage. Is it just your name on the mortgage?
No, it's both of our names.
Both names. Whose names are on the deed?
My mother's.
Your mom's. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you this, Jody. Rachel, you tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm telling you this, Jody, for the sake of your soul, and if you happen to have kids, their soul, and your relationship with your mom long term, I would do what I could to sell my part of that, or to get out of the deal, or to walk away, because it's going to collapse your relationship with your mom, and a one-bedroom condo for $72,000 is not worth that. There is no condo worth your relationship with your mom.
Yeah.
But this is just going to be the beginning of it.
Yes.
Do you feel that, Jody, or would you say, no, John, everything's great. Like, we have a great relationship. It's fine.
Yeah. It's been a little difficult.
Okay.
But she's telling me where to spend my money or what needs to be renovated, and I pay 100% of the mortgage.
Yeah.
She helped me get the yeah.
No. Then we're selling 100% of the condo if you're paying for it. What is she contributing to it?
Well, basically, I didn't have much of a credit score, so she kind of put in her name for me and said I have like a year and a half to get in my name, but I pay 100% of the mortgage and the HOA fees.
But she lives there.
Yeah, I live here. She doesn't live here.
Oh, she's not living with you.
No.
Oh, okay.
So you live in the condo?
Yes.
Okay, so you need to refinance and get her name off the mortgage, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
But the issue is I want to refinance and use the money my grandfather wants to give me, but she
Yes.
wants
She
me to
doesn't
spend
get
it
a
on
say.
She doesn't
renovation.
get a vote.
She doesn't get a vote.
Yeah, that's the complication. She just became his POA like just a couple weeks ago.
Then listen, if your mom is going to steal the money that your granddad earmarked for you,
Yeah.
then walk away from that relationship. She is opting out of relationship with her daughter if she steals the money that was earmarked for you. She doesn't get a vote in that money. Your granddad did not leave you money
For her to tell you
and
what to
said,
do with it.
but run all your purchase decisions by your mom. He said, I love my granddaughter. I trust her. She's been really special, and I'm going to bless her with $15,000. And you want to spend $15,000 to take your mortgage
Which is
down.
smart.
Which is
Jody, so
genius.
smart.
Thank you.
So no, I if your mom steals your money, I would walk away from my mom.
Okay.
And listen, I am not saying that lightly. I understand how devastating that is to say out loud and to hear.
Why does she care so much, Jody? Why? I mean, I don't understand. It's not like you're saying I'm going to go to Europe for $15,000 and have the time of my life. What's her reasoning? Do you know?
I have no idea. She comes to my house and tells me what needs to be replaced, and she first said she's going to refinance in both of our names. So I don't know if she's going to try to do a cash out refinance. I don't know her plans, but she just kept saying, "Well, let's just refinance in both of our names for now until you can get in your name." I'm like,
No.
don't need to do that.
No.
Yeah, I think, Jody, there's going to be a really blunt, kind, hard conversation with her. And and John's the perfect one to be sitting next to me to tell you how to walk through that conversation. But you need to have some very clear boundaries with your mom. And I think you can be very kind about it, Jody. But I think you need to say, Mom, how old are you, Jody?
I'm 27.
Okay.
Jody, you're 27.
Mom, I'm 27 years old. Is this too passive aggressive, John? But I would be like, I'm
your
thankful
total vocal tone is yes. It's too
that I'm
passive
like,
aggressive.
well, not passive aggressive. Is this too kind? Because if I'm Jody and my mom is doing this, because her mom, I would think your mom's not a malicious person. She probably is thinking, I'm helping her. She's played this role in your life for 27 years. And I think the conversation is, Mom, I appreciate you wanting to help me. And I appreciate your input and what you say. And you know what, Mom, you're probably right. You're saying I need to replace my microwave. I probably do. Thank you. But Mom, I'm 27 years old and I'm going to start to stand on my own 2 feet, which means I don't want input for you right now. There may be a time and a place in life that I open that door back up because I do appreciate you and who you are. But right now, I'm making my own decisions about everything. And so when you come over, I'm not going to allow you in my condo to tell me what to do. This is my condo and I want you to respect that. And when I go to your house, Mom, I don't want to tell you what to do. I don't want that relationship. So that's the boundary I have to set, Mom. And another part of that boundary is this money that Granddad has left me. And I'm going to use the money that he left me to refinance into this name so that you're off the mortgage and we can have a more clean relationship, because I'm scared that this is going to be a fallout, Mom. I want to do this to protect our relationship, right?
Yeah.
Is that too kind, or is that?
No,
because I want to respect your mom
absolutely.
in it.
I think the key here is everything is about you, not her. I want you to be my mom, not my business partner. And I'm struggling with how you're my business partner because we both signed this deal and you want your business to look like this and I want it to look like this. And I am feeling my relationship with my mom is getting in trouble and it's not worth any of this. And so I'm going to take that money and I want to move this house into my name. And your mom, that's her job, is to come over and say, well, you should fix the curtain. That's fine. But I'm not doing any of that stuff if I can't afford it and if I don't want to because it's my house. And so when you start lobbing grenades because you're doing this and you keep telling me this, then she has to go on the defensive, right? She's got to defend herself, and then this thing gets into a mess. And so I would just sit down with her and say, I need my mom back, and I don't want to be business partners with you. So no, you're right, Rachel. You're right.
Thanks, John.
Your approach is the right way. But honestly, you said she's not malicious. This is bordering on malicious. This is bordering on a mom who can't let go. Am I right?
Yes, I'm her only child, so she has issues with that.
So there may be some magic in you taking her out for coffee or for breakfast and putting your arms across the table and holding her hands and saying, you did a good job. You did a good job and you raised me, a strong, powerful young woman, but I need to start making some of these decisions on my own and learn how to do this. Or I can't keep going to the gym and you keep lifting the weights for me. I've got to start lifting weights on my own. And sometimes letting a parent know, because there's a lot of anxious energy. They're trying to help and
improve and probably, yeah.
And it's like, hey, whoa, you did your job. You did so good. Now I just need my mom. I don't need a business partner. I don't need a complaint partner. I don't need a buddy. I need my mom. And that may not work, but the next step is I'm putting the house on the market and I'm moving. Or the next step is, if you steal money from me that my granddad left me, then we're going to have some other issues. You see what I'm saying? So Rachel's idea is perfect.
Okay.
How do you think she'd respond to that, Jody?
Not well.
I've tried to have conversations with her before, so we'll see.
Oh, shoot.
I want you to think of it this way. If you hold your boundary after you are clear about it and she violates that boundary, Mom, I do not want to talk about X. I don't want to talk about Y. I'm not going to do this. And she chooses to force that on you, she is the one opting out of relationship with you, not the other way around. The boundaries aren't what's going to divide you. It's going to be her choice to either violate or to uphold those boundaries that you put out there. And she's an adult and she gets to make those choices.
Yep. Jody, thanks for calling. I hope that helps.